On those cold, rainy days, when you forget your rain jacket or umbrella and you want to stay as dry as possible, should you walk and spend more time in the rain, or should you run, meaning you'll hit more raindrops on the side? Assuming you haven't been fully soaked yet, and you aren't jumping into any puddles, the answer is simple. As you move out of the way of one falling raindrop, you move into the way of another. The amount of rain hitting the top of you is constant, regardless of how fast you're going. To see this, you can picture that the raindrops themselves are stationary, and you and the earth below are moving upwards towards the rain. Since the volume of a parallel pipette, that's a 3D parallelogram, doesn't depend at all on its slant, no matter how fast you're going horizontally, the same amount of rain will land on top of you each second. Now, if you're not moving, the rain from the top is all you'll get. But if you are moving, you'll also move into raindrops from the side, and you'll get wetter. So in any given second, you stay driest by standing still, and the faster you move, the wetter you become. But if you're trying to get from point A to point B, then standing still won't do you much good. And en route from point A to point B, the total amount of rain you run into from the side has nothing to do with how fast you're going. In the case of running through the rain, you can figure out this by using parallel pipettes again. So, over a given period of time, the same amount of rain will hit you from the top, regardless of how fast you're going. And over a given distance, you will hit the same amount of rain from the side again, regardless of how fast you're going. So, your total wetness is equal to the wetness per second from the top, times the amount of time spent in the rain, plus the wetness per meter for rain from the side, times the number of meters you've traveled. So, to stay the driest when getting from one point to another, you should try and minimize the amount of water falling onto you from above. And quite simply, that means getting out of the rain as fast as possible.